Hey guys, so I had 5 emails in my inbox this morning that moved me so deeply and so passionately that I completely changed up what I'm doing this week. I had my heart spark all written and prepared, and that's going out the window. I'm going to give you a heartfelt message because I'm so passionate about the work that I do. And I know that if there are 5 emails in my inbox this morning from 5 entrepreneurs who are in the struggle and who are trying to figure out how to make this work for themselves at the next level of success and impact, and they want that freedom so badly in their business, and they want to make the impact that they know that they were created for, and it just burns in them. And I know that if there are 5 of them in my inbox, there are hundreds and thousands of more of those same ones out there, including you. And so that's who I'm speaking to this morning, and I'm just going to share from the heart, because if this is you and you know that you are gifted, and that you know that you're a change maker, and you are passionate about the work that you're created to do in the world. It is purpose calling work. It's God, using your God-given gifts and your expertise and all the struggles that you've been through and all the wisdom that you've learned throughout your journey to help people get powerful transformation in the unique way that you bring it, that no one else can do quite like you. You know that people are hungry. You know people are desperate for what you have. And the way that you offer it and the way that you bring what you bring in your business will change people's lives in a major way. You've seen it. You've watched it happen with your clients. You've seen it in your own story. You continue to do your work. You guys you're passion fueled, purpose centered, heart centered, mission driven people. But you feel that calling for more. You know there's more for you. And for instance, the 3 that happened this morning, they happen to be helping people with successful conception, healthy pregnancy, happy families, successful business, unlocking potential, blowing through barriers, financial freedom, living according to people's values and living in their purpose so that they can have the financial freedom that they're looking for. They're doing the change making work in the world just like you are. Yet they're not making the impact that they want, and they don't have the success or the freedom that they want in their business. They're doing the day to day. They're reacting. They're feeling their language isn't powerful. Their marketing language isn't powerful. They're not owning their voice. They're not trusting their inner wisdom and their instincts. They're not owning their confidence, and they're not feeling convicted in what they do. And it's not coming across in this powerful way. They're hesitating. They're not owning that inner expert with confidence that they want to. They're not showing up in their magic and their brilliance in the way that they'd like to. And none of it's really clear. They're just doing the best that they know how to do with what they've got. And so I said to them, several of them this morning, different things, of course, depending on what they wrote to me, and they're reaching out for help. And, and I reminded them that, listen, people are yearning for what you have inside of you. And we've got to stop reacting to the hesitancy and the self-doubt, and we've got to step into our power. And of course, I'd love to, help them with that and support them with that, just like I would you if this is you that you're struggling with things. And a couple things I said were, what do your heart and your gut say about why people aren't responding the way that you want them to, the way that you'd like them to? And what is it that needs to shift in you? Because what's happening around us, outside of us, is a reflection of what's going on inside of us. And then I said, are you actually having fun with it? Could it be more fun? Could it be more life-giving? How could you let your passion out more? How could you feel the joy of what you're doing rather than feeling the desperation and the fear and the doubt and the hesitancy and the stress of what you're doing? Do you feel an energy of desperation around it, or some other energy that isn't producing good fruit that needs to shift inside of you? I also hear a lot of scarcity thinking and a lot of fear. I can't afford that. I can't do this. I can't make that happen. That's not in my budget. And you know what, people? We have got to get out of that. If we want something different and we want to expand our energy, then we got to expand our mindset, and we got to step out in faith, put the stake in the ground, say, look, I'm done with the same old level that I've been at. I've got to move to a new level. So I'm going to start showing up in the expanded version, the higher level version of me. There's work to be done to unlock and unleash your potential and your gifts at the next level so that you can be the powerful impact change maker, impact driven change maker magnet. So your people are going to be, they're going to find you. And there's a way to do that. It's not working on your language more. It's not thousands of dollars doing it 40,000 times over. It's not creating more programs. It's not writing the next thing. It's not putting yourself out there more. It's not tweaking your pricing. It's not changing your programs yet again. It's not paying for more knowledge. It's not learning to delegate. Yes, all of those things are important, but that's not the heart of the work that needs to be done to break open this thing that you've been trying to break open forever and ever and ever. It's not taking on more clients. It's not paying another expert. You're avoiding the work, the most important work that has to be done. And I'm tired of watching people do it. I'm tired of people want answers, and in their frustration, what they do is they go do more. They go hire the next branding expert and the next marketing, get my marketing language right, and and figure out this next program and offer this next thing and leverage this next thing. And it's like, but you're not owning your power and your magic deep within, and you're not centering yourself in the powerful warrior inside of you, that divine warrior, and then everything you're doing is resonating from that centered, powerful place within you. You're not loving what you do, and it's not bursting out from you. You've second guessed it. You've stopped trusting it. You maybe don't know how to access your wisdom inside, or how to understand how God created the universe to function so that you can step in, you can unlock your potential and unleash the abundance that's waiting for you. Those are all the things that I help people with. Working through your unconscious blocks, the mental strongholds that are keeping you stuck in playing small, creating crystal clarity around who you are and what you offer and what makes you so unique. Learning how to bring your magic, learning how to harness your superpowers, and using that force, that divine force inside of you, like doing the Jedi training that you need to do in order to become the master warrior, the master Jedi that you know that you are. This is the most important work that you need to be doing, the work that is foundational to all of that other stuff in business. And then we can start talking about vision, and we can start talking about strategic plan, and we can start talking about programs and packages and offerings and pricing and client attraction, because all of that will happen outside of this essence in you. It is so necessary for you to do this work to go to the next level of success and impact, and to get that freedom that you're really wanting. It's so necessary to do this work to step into the ease and the enjoyment and the fun again and the joy in your business. It's necessary so that your clients can actually find you and they'll be magnetized to you. It's so necessary so that you can learn how to lead and live in the fullness and the power of who you're created to be and what you offer in the world and the unique way that you show up. It is time to stop focusing your time and your energy on the wrong things and the same cycles of doing the same old frustration, doing, and playing small that you've been doing. It's time to invest in you so that you can step into the highest level version of you and expand who you are and what you're capable of, and open to all the possibilities for your business that you know are waiting for you. You just don't know how to access them. And so that you can show up in your brilliance and be the change that you really want to be in the world. So if you're tired of all that other and it's not working for you, and you really want the breakthrough that you've been waiting on, then I want to help you do that. Click that button below and let's talk. Listen, you can't do anything better or more that has a greater return on your investment, that will take you to the next level of success, impact, and freedom than this work right here that I'm talking about. It is time to step into your essence. It's time to harness your power. It's time to understand your superpowers, and it's time to show up in your magic so that you are the magnet, so that you can't help but unleash the abundance that's headed for you. All right, let's talk. Don't stay in the stuck. Don't stay in the struggle. It is not your portion. It's not your inheritance. Hope to see you soon.